You might not realize it, but you're making a mistake right now. Not just you, everyone does. We often make bad choices even when we know better. Maybe you didn't save enough money for the future, or you kept investing in something failing because you didn't want to admit it was a bad idea. Traditional economics teaches that humans make perfectly logical decisions, but that's not true. Behavioral economics, born in the 1970s and 80s, shows that our choices are emotional, imperfect, and predictable because psychology drives them. Your brain has two ways of thinking. System 1 is fast, automatic, and intuitive, and it uses shortcuts and works with little effort. System 2 is slow, careful, and analytical, and it takes effort to use. When tasks are complex or time is limited, we rely more on System 1. This limitation is called bounded rationality. Several important ideas explain our behavior. Loss aversion means losses feel about twice as painful as equal gains feel good. Prospect theory says we judge outcomes based on a reference point rather than actual value. Escalation of commitment explains why we keep pouring time and money into bad decisions. Nudge theory shows that changing the environment around a decision can guide behavior without restricting any choices. A common everyday example is present bias. A smoker chooses the small, immediate reward of nicotine instead of the bigger, long-term reward of good health. Even major historical events show this kind of irrationality, like the US continuing to escalate the Vietnam War despite clear signs it was failing. But nudges can help. Placing fruit at eye level encourages healthier choices, and automatically enrolling employees increases retirement savings. Herbert Simon compared rationality to a pair of scissors. One blade is the limits of our minds, the other is the structure of our environment. We make better choices when our environment supports how our mind works. Thaler and Sunstein define a nudge as anything that changes behavior predictably without removing options. Putting fruit at eye level counts, banning junk food does not. There are many predictable errors we fall into: loss aversion, the sunk cost fallacy, and the gambler's fallacy. These happen because our time, attention, and mental capacity are limited, so we depend on quick shortcuts. Another obstacle is sludge, confusing forms, hidden fees, and unnecessary steps that make good decisions harder. To improve your decision-making, remove sludge, reduce friction, and make good choices easier. Use commitment tools if you struggle with self-control. Practice de-biasing by learning to spot your thinking errors, and design your environment so your fast, automatic thinking leads you in the right direction without extra effort. The big insight is simple. Our automatic thinking shapes our behavior more than we realize. When we understand how it works, we can design our lives in a way that supports better